People just queue into the stream and they just hear you fucking cackling like an actual madman. Hey there, Descendants, we're back. Technical hiccup, I forgot to link my Spotify to my other PSN, but we're back. If you're watching the playback on this broadcast, thank you so much. I genuinely appreciate you. And yeah, check out to consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Give me one moment while I update the thumbnail, please, and thank you. Ah, all right. One sec, bro. I have you muted. I didn't want you to have to stop laughing for my intro. Um, I'm not back on my PS screen yet. Oh my fucking god! Of course, the monitor turns off because it automatically turns off when I turn something off. Okay, okay, we're back. Okay, there we go. Now you're unmuted. But yeah, I didn't want you to have to like stop laughing or anything.
Dude, that shit had me in tears, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, now I watch. Oh my god, Instagram, stop fucking flashbanging me with copyright music every time I open you, you son of a bitch. Oh yeah, that's the Leafy is here thing. Okay. Yo, bro, Oklahoma, you trying to go to my girl's birthday funk this Sat? Funk, bruh. Okay. Well, okay, I can't finish that sentence. I don't know, bro. Maybe. Let me know once you find out for sure. Us.
The fucking cut.
Hey, yo. I only need 300 views, less than. Let's go. Very nice, very based, very smooth. Bio, or by the way, what the fuck? By the way, in the last lobby that we were in, guess what one of the players' names was? I look, he should have screenshotted it. Bro's muted.
What was it?
Lil Darky.
Based. I'm not gonna lie, I like some of his music.
Me Thanosing right now. I don't even know who you are. This motherfucker said official Res X YouTube, but I ain't seeing shit for that. Let me put the first Descendant. There's literally nothing. This guy's a nobody. Okay. Oh yes, I have music. The wonderful world of music. I know, I can feel it on my bones that you're still on Instagram.
Perhaps.
Yup. I know bro too well at this point. Alright, let me turn this shit up just a little bit. Oh, that's the wrong phone to be watching my stream on. Hold up. That one's not as charged. Ah. Oh, by the way, I can make you run as fast as everyone else does, and it's actually not. It's, I want to say, very mild difficulty to achieve. Bro's already level 5? He hasn't even lifted a finger? Oh, real? Nah, there's a worse enemy than dogs in Elden Ring. Ah, fuck. What's the name of them some bitches? The ones you killed holy damage. Bro's eeping.
Maybe a little.
Wait, actually?
Almost.
Damn. Bro is EP.
Yeah, it doesn't help that my body wakes me up at like 6.
Real? Fuck. What are those enemies called in Elden Ring you killed holy damage in this?
Revenants?
Yeah, the Royal Revenant. Yeah, real. Bye, yo. I just realized this thing in the middle is a giant fucking brain, bro. What in the Dark Souls is going on here? Oh god. I don't know, man, but like just the fact that TFD and Helldivers have linked up as much as they have, man. Mm-mm. I don't know. The game is like, you have this gun? Have 5 more. Oh my goodness. I don't know, man. I mean, if they can't legally do fan art for merchandise, I think the chances of it are like sitting at less than 10%. I'm gonna be real with you. Especially if it was in TFD's favor. If it was in Helldiver's favor, well, they could bring in like an Ajax skin or something like that. That would be pretty cool. And honestly, that would be a net positive for TFD overall because I would bring Helldivers over to TFD. I don't know. Anything can happen though. That's for sure. I'm gonna make you get level 40 and catalyzed before I let you get off.
Alright.
Fattest IQ play. Yeah. They could just do both at the same time because they're both made by the same studio, I think. Real? Come on, Meatloaf, you're supposed to fetch, boy. What the fuck do I pay you for? Yeah, that would be cool. Either or. You can do both because you have the special abilities in Nikke too. You can do any fucking Descendant, and then their burst mode ability could just be like Inez could do her fourth or like her third or something like that for the 2D animation. I mean, the possibilities are honestly endless with Nikke because they do have that one singular like RPG-esque element to it. Not RPG, but sci-fi in terms of attacks. Ah, you fucking. Bro saw them disappear, then rubbed his eyes to make sure he wasn't seeing things.
Real.
Good boy, Milo. Now you're fetching like you mean it. That was the cleanest save I've ever seen in my life. Oh no, bro. Beal? Bro got the res off? Nice. Okay. So now I want you to put in M on MP conversion. That way you can go upgrade it.
I already have one.
Okay. Let me think here. Let me pull up the build. Okay, go ahead and put. Do you have skill insight yet?
Yes.
What about skill concentration?
Yes. Skill concentration is
Oh, you. No, I mean, do you have them catalyzed? I'm sorry.
oh, skill concentration, yes, not skill insight.
Okay, go ahead and catalyze that one, and then go upgrade MP conversion. Wood? With my wood? Yo, black man, how long you gonna be on? Or awake, I mean. Because I know. Wait, are you on? No. Okay. Just mental mods. Sell that, sell that, sell that. All right. If you want to get off, you're good, bro. I know you're tired as shit.
Yeah. I'll be down to run some more tomorrow, especially since I'll have actually the whole day.
All right, but all right, then we can play some Helldivers and some Ark or whatever.
Yeah. Whatever's clever.
Alrighty. All right, I'll catch you later, brother.
Alright. Later.
Later. All right, Ruin, go ahead and hop on. That's probably how long I'm going to be on for too, so it works out. Let me go use the restroom right quick though. Show priority. Um, Look at the library and then try all of the possible drop spots where they have a 100% drop rate. And then if not, then yeah, it probably is a bug that just needs to be reported. You're new here, man. Welcome. Glad you're here, brother. Oh, I'll be right back, y'all. Nature calls. What? That's weird. Yeah, they are separate. I have this showing my mods, but not for Hypernova. It shows in my Deus Ex. So that might be only for the Deus. No, but it shouldn't be exclusive. Wait, I know why. It's if it's equipped to your Deus Ex, then that's why you can only equip one to one weapon at a time. You have to have a separate copy to equip it to the other one. That's why. That's what's happening, I'm pretty sure. All right. Okay, 3 cat blueprints, not terrible. They're not what? Equipped. What was the mods he said? Show priority. Huh. Honestly, I have no idea, man. Just go farm separate ones just in case. Not owned. Yeah, just go farm separate ones just to properly register it. And if that doesn't work, just do a reinstall of the game. Yeah, no problem. That's not a surefire fix, but if you pick it up again, it should, register it in the game server for you that you do own it, and you can in fact equip it to more than one sword. So that should fix it. Also, if you could drop a sub, I would appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping by, like I said. If not, no worries though. You don't have to sub to me. Regardless of whether you guys sub or not, I'm always happy to help. And I hope it works out for you. I can't believe that fucking spare rib got her jackpot before I did, and she didn't even do half the runs. All right. Wait, what's my Eugen at? Is Eugen non-attribute?
Yes.
Okay. Eyes arcade is not done at all. Ooh wee.
Yeah, I was trying to farm. I can actually work pretty well in this massive dungeon.
All right, you want to carry? Wait. What's the new dungeon giving for Arky? 1890. Hmm. All right, you want to carry me for RK?
Sure.
I was like, I know the 4th is approaching, and I was like, I wonder if I've done them yet. No diddy. All right, you gonna bring Eugen for it?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see how good you are, Rain Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look at the module. It says balance melee weapon, just hook against. So I'll keep trying Wall Crusher and Receptor. Wait, is that the only places you can get them?
This is Hound Actual to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions
Bro.
are unfavorable. Proceed with
They
caution.
really need to balance
Over.
the game's audio better, dude. Oh,
Yeah, I noticed that.
hang on. Let me see here. Damn, this fucking rinky-dink ass non-built Sacred Garden is taking these guys down. That's crazy.
Dude, I'm surprised. I was looking at the.
Oh, I got the last dagger. I was about to say.
All right.
All right.
So then, it's the stuttering right there.
Descendant, we've confirmed a large-scale voltage transfer. Attack.
I wish the last dagger had an AoE effect.
Yeah, sound like how a masterpiece does.
Does have the freezing, I guess, which has AoE, I think. Wait, are you also leveling Eugen's RK?
Oh no, I haven't finished up.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good shout, actually. The swords. Where is it? Hmm. I wonder how the Hypernova does against Pattern Flores with Inez.
Not sure. Strong weapon on its own.
I didn't want me in like this.
How you doing tonight, Mr. 3D artist? Feeling extra frisky?
down here.
Hound actual to
Oh,
HQ.
man, like you're surrounded with
Mission
fucking black
complete.
balls.
Oh wait,
Requesting
let me go
transport
do the other one. I like that answer. Bro met my energy.
This is Hound actual to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over. The specialized Vulgus aircraft has stopped to resupply. It's defenseless. Shoot it down.
Don't be hating on my swag, homeboy.
No, we both did the same thing. Attack with swords.
Alright, the last three are all you. There you go. There's a participation trophy. No.
Descendant, air support is standing by. On your signal, we'll initiate suppression fire. Look out below.
Damn. You're using the Deus Ex, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that DPS is way higher. I see why people use it for Pattern Flores over the Hypernova.
Oh yeah. Watch that. What? What's invisible? This one, this thing can do almost like 15 mil.
Yeah, it's that slamming attack that gets him.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well
Or you
done,
need to have it
Descendant.
at full stack to do a lot of damage.
Resistance on arcade board doesn't work if you don't have a. Well, I guess I'll just run usual with fucking resistance anyway. Because I'll just be a pure. Bye, yo. I got a fucking red ancestor mod. Wait. Yeah, ancestor mod? It's
Probably
shit,
dailies.
but I got one. Don't get my RNG high like that, motherfucker. It's probably from the dailies. No fucking way.
This is Hound Actual, reporting extreme
Bro, I just hit
concentrations of green energy
180,000
within the
views.
operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Descendant, enemy troops are being transferred in large numbers. You must attack their point of origin.
Mm-mm. Boom, doo, doo. Oof. I'm gonna get when I go back home.
Wait, what? You're not at home?
No, I'm at my parents'.
Oh, right.
Pattern Elias. Deploying arcade.
Beal?
I
I was making a post on fake bus. Bio free loot? Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, it was this mission too. Damn, this is my favorite map for this shit.
What's this one?
Oh yeah, let me stab you right in the pussy. Ah, yeah.
Hound
Three
actual to
times she will
HQ.
be ours.
Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
What level am I? Not still 9, motherfucker. Invasion reinforcement. You should just get a PS5 Pro if you get a PS5.
This is Hound Actual.
Maybe.
Reporting extreme
They're only
concentration of
$6.50
void energy within the
at
operation
GameStop
zone.
pre-owned.
All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Descendant, enemy troops are being transferred in large numbers. You must attack their point of origin.
There it is. Hey, is the PS5 Pro like really that good with the graphics on it?
What, the Pro?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's probably comparable. Well, let me think before I spew some misinformation. I mean, it's more so just like, it wouldn't even be like a huge graphical upgrade, it would just be more so like processing speed and shit like that. You know, faster load times.
Yeah, it makes sense.
You have this Series X, right?
Yeah.
What's your internet like at your parents' house? Is it, I mean, it sounds, I mean, it's definitely good because you don't lag or anything, so.
Yeah, it's, yeah, I mean, there were Spectrum. That's
But I
pretty good.
mean, I load in faster than you on a base PS5, bro.
Yeah, I've noticed that. A friend of mine is also on the PS5. He's been trying to get me on it for the longest time.
Yeah. Does he load faster than you too?
Yep.
Yeah, and then people say that Series X is fucking stronger. Bullshit.
Yeah, that solidifies it right there.
Maybe slightly better graphics, but that would be the only advantage it has, I would think.
And at that point, graphics ain't everything, and I can't load in quick enough to see everything.
Yeah. I mean, the thing with PS5 Pro, right, is like it has a, they have a DLSS, like, equivalent that Sony made exclusively for it. Which...
Oh, they did?
Yeah, oh yeah. They just need to, or, I mean, I watched this video a few months ago, but in the video they said it has a lot of potential, it just needs to be optimized a little bit better, and then it's kosher, basically. But yeah, they have their own frame gen. But with the PS5 Pro, you're going to get that steady 4K 60, 4K 120, whatever your TV settings are, instead of almost hitting it on the base PS5.
Ah,
Yeah, that's the main thing. Yep, it has way more stabilized frame rate and shit like that in general.
Mission complete. Transport inbound.
talking to my roommate.
See you soon.
Why did I switch off the PS4 and not just buy a PS5 over the Xbox?
Real, the Xbox Series X doesn't even have any fucking exclusives, man. I mean, it does, but like, who the fuck's gonna play? What is it, Starfield?
Yeah, no. Starfield was terrible.
Bro, the fact I can't even remember the name says everything. I'm really good with game names too.
This is Hound Action, reporting extreme
yeah,
concentrations of void energy within the operation
Huh?
zone. All
Only way I
units,
play
please
Starfield
proceed
again
at
if it's
your
on
own
PC and I
discretion,
mod it
but do
for
not exceed
scientific
your limits.
purposes. And I'll do it with Skyrim.
Man, Bethesda really is like, really could be the top dogs in fucking RPG and shit like that. Sci-fi RPG, whatever the fuck you want to put on it, man, but they just fumble because of money, dude. I'm not saying their games aren't, like, their games are great, you know what I'm saying? Like, Fallout 4, fucking Skyrim, like, the Oblivion remaster itself, you know, like, I mean, people were talking about, like, falling through the map and shit. I didn't experience that. I played it for, like, 20 hours. I need to go back to it. It's just one of those games. But no, I thought it was really well put together, you know, like, it looks good. I liked that the physics were just basic Oblivion / Skyrim physics. They didn't really change it all that much. Because I like that feeling, you know what I mean? It's like their trademark thing. That's how the game feels,
Oh yeah, for sure.
you know?
Arcade lights
But,
are
like,
active
you know,
inside
fucking
the vault store.
Starfield and then no ESO6 or anything like that. It's just like, what are we doing? Like, Todd Howard keeps coming out and saying, oh, ESO6, 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 and then he shows nothing for it. It's like, what are we doing here, Todd? Are you just fucking farming reputation at this point, bro? Bro's literally aura farming it. Bro's like, oh man, my aura's declining. I gotta keep it up. I gotta keep it up. Oh my god, man. Am I washed? Maybe, Todd. Meanwhile, all FromSoft has to do is drop a game. Then the money just rolls in. And they make good games too. Like, don't get me wrong, Bethesda is profitable, but like, in terms of pure RPG, FromSoft is shitting all over them.
Oh yeah. That'd be the only reason why I'd buy a Switch 2 is just to try the Souls game that's coming out for it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the fucking Duskbloods.
Yeah.
Oh wee.
I get tired of freaking knockbacks.
Hound Actual to HQ. Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
I mean, fucking Nintendo is getting to that point too, where it's just like, but I mean, they've been doing it a lot longer than Bethesda, but still, like,
Yeah.
like it, you know, like the new, like I haven't played the new Mario games, but I do know that they're at least good. Like the thing that makes a Mario game good, like at least the modern ones, is like, can you have fun with it with your family? you know, or your friends, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Can you sip a couple of beers if it's all adults and play the fucking game and enjoy it? And that's 100%, you know what I mean? Like, just that competitive nature of Mario Kart and all that shit. So, like, I won't say that those are necessarily washed, but I feel like the Mario games, at least the family ones, have peaked. And, you know, it's just what it is. And then I feel like the same thing can be said for the Zelda games. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you know, a lot of people like praise the new Switch versions of them, but I also know a lot of people who would be like, yeah, this shit hasn't been good, or this shit hasn't been as good as it was on GBA ever.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
we don't even need to talk about Pokemon. They were just jealous that Pal World was like infinitely fucking better of a game, and they were just like, yeah, cuck these guys. And so
I mean,
Pal World had to make all these fucking different changes to the game because Nintendo's dumbasses didn't think of it first. It's like skill issue, bro.
mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm.
I would say Nintendo's getting to the point of where they're going to be washed in the next 10, 20 years.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operations
Give them
zone.
that long.
Proceed with
I
caution.
probably might maybe.
Yeah, I mean, truthfully, the best thing to do would be to, like, either give, you know, the license to the Power World developers for Pokemon for, like, 10 years. Let them develop games, split the fucking profits. Like, bro. Because clearly, you know what I mean? Like, the developers of Power World, they, you know, they fucking love Pokemon, bro. Like,
Descendant, if you're gonna shoot
I
him
mean,
down,
shit, they loved it so much that...
hurry.
And I feel like this was sort of a reach with a lot of the quote-unquote, oh, design ripoffs. But, I mean, there was like maybe one or two where it was like, okay, yeah, I can see how this looks like a ripoff. But,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it was mostly just like inspired, if anything. But yeah, they would make so much more money that way, dude. Like, you know, if they just went with the Power World developers, I always forget their names, but, and like introduced a Pokemon game for all the adult fans. I mean, even, you know, the fucking motherfuckers who are older than us and just like who have actually been with Pokemon since the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because like they make the games, the way they do it is like, I feel like they try to make them for both kids and adults, and it's just like, I don't really feel like that's a great, like, bro, if you have an old IP and you just market a game for kids, it's just not, like, you're fucking up the integrity of what your game could be at that point. We're just restricting it to, like, age. And, like, making it overly simplified and whatnot. Because it's going to be adults who review the games. It's going to be adults who post the reviews online. And then the parents of those kids are going to read those reviews. They're going to be like, okay, well, across the board, you know, this game has X reviews. It's like, do I really want to buy this for my child?
You know, Pokemon started out as a mature thing. There was a lot of there was a lot of
Large Vulgus presence confirmed in the
explicit things in the
operations
game.
Yeah.
Descendant,
Yeah,
on
they
your
have for kids.
signal.
Same thing for Yu-Gi-Oh.
Wait, what was that last bit? Fucking explosion.
Oh, it was the same thing for Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh was very dark before it came
Yeah.
over to America. Dark games that I deal with that are like that is
Yeah, it's
so that's
just...
dope.
I mean, I don't know why companies look at, you know, dollar signs and they're like, how do we appeal to children and as much as we possibly can? It's just like, I don't understand that. Because most of the people who are buying these things, like, are gonna be people who like the IP and people who actually like, even if it is like a parent of, you know, like the kid who wants the game, like at one point they probably played a Pokemon game. You know, they probably grew up with it or whatever the case might be. It was extremely fucking popular in the 2000s, bro. Like on the GBA, like that shit was everywhere.
Oh yeah.
You know? It's just like, but these motherfuckers don't think of that. And also, like, just with the way shit's going in general, dude, like, eventually, like, just with big corporations, I'm not even talking gaming, but just like in general, like with big corporations, bro. In the next 10 years, man, we're gonna see a dramatic economic shift in the US. I'll put money
Yeah.
on it.
Oh, guaranteed.
You know, there's gonna be like a revolution at some point, man. Because they're gonna keep raising prices higher and higher and higher and higher, and then eventually the American citizens gotta be like,
Mission complete.
alright, you know what I'm saying? Like,
See you soon.
they're gonna start a movement, bro. And everyone's gonna be on board with that because no one wants to spend fucking $20 for 6 paper rolls, toilet paper rolls. You know, we don't want to spend fucking $3, $4 a gallon, $5, $6 in fucking Cali and Texas. You know what I'm saying? On fucking
Mm-hmm.
gas. You know, and then fucking like $7 or $8 on milk in those same states. Over here is okay. I think milk over here hasn't really been above $3 a gallon, but even that, you know, that shit used to be like $2 flat or a dollar
Mm-hmm.
50 or whatever. And that's just like, bro, like these motherfucking corporate leaders are gonna keep pushing us, you know, government bodies, whatever the case. I have less of an issue with the government. I have much more of an issue with fucking big corporations. Like I'm kind of
Oh yeah.
an anarchist in that aspect. Um, you know, because all they do is try to bleed us dry, man. And then you know what I'm saying? It's like that fucking. It's literally that comic panel of that guy milking that fucking cow, and the cow is just literally skin and bone.
Yep.
That's literally what happens, and the motherfucker's fat as shit. And then it's the same thing with the
Mm-hmm.
water pipes, right? With the fucking drip feed, and then the guy on the end is getting all of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same shit.
Now it's slowly starting to bleed in the fucking gaming. Yeah, look at
Yep.
Xbox.
Yeah.
Troops are on the ground. Transport ship will remain on standby for air
Compares used to
support.
be 10, 12
Good
bucks a
luck,
month.
Descendants.
30.
Yep. I mean, I feel like it was didn't Xbox Live Gold for a year used to be $60,
Yes.
and now it's 120 base.
Yep.
Same thing with PlayStation.
Even though PlayStation keeps their stuff up, but I used to always stay the same.
Yeah. No, yeah, they fucking
Specialized
buffed it,
bonus
bro.
aircraft has stopped to resupply.
That shit went up.
Defenseless. Shoot it down.
No damage to that shit.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
I mean, the only reason they did it though is because Xbox did it. Like that's literally it. Because they would be such a net
Yeah.
loss if they kept theirs at 60. I mean, I'm not saying PlayStation ain't shady. I mean, every company is shady to an extent, but you know,
Yeah.
what is it? That's a fucking. Because like the way that PlayStation Plus does it is, like for $15 a month, you can get on-demand games to play. That's it. That's only $15. Then that includes PS Plus, right? It's not a separate thing. I don't know if Xbox does it together or separate. I can't remember, but I know with PlayStation, with their Game Pass equivalent, you sign up for PS Plus for 15, I think 16 at the most, dollars a month, and you get games that you can play just like on Xbox Game Pass.
I don't know. If
You don't get day one titles though. Well, well, for AAA games, you don't get day one titles. That's the only caveat.
Yeah.
But
I know Xbox has like the Xbox Cloud or something like that.
Yeah, cloud
It's certain
save.
games. Yeah. So that's not worth it because you're playing on
Tactical
a cloud
transport
server
en
and
route to the
it's not like an
Descendant's
actual
position.
game server.
Close air support
Like,
available.
Right.
I repeat.
Bro, if they ever take away setting primary accounts on consoles, I feel like console gaming is just dead at that point. Because
oh,
not
what are you
all of
talking
us
shared
can
accounts?
afford the fucking subscriptions, you know what I'm saying? You know,
yeah.
like, your AAA games are gonna die, bro. Because that's the fucked up part, right? It's like, you pay for a fucking game, but then you need to pay a subscription to play the motherfucker. But then it's a complete opposite for free-to-play games. For free-to-play games, it doesn't matter. You don't need PS Plus to play TFD or fucking Fortnite or any of that shit. It's completely backwards. It's like, what the fuck? I should be able to play the game I bought for free, motherfucker. Make me pay you to play the free motherfucking game, bro.
Exactly.
At least, like, shit.
Companies blinded by greed nowadays.
Yep.
Don't see the bigger picture for us games. Lost the feeling of being a gamer.
Yeah. I mean, truthfully, it's just like, you know, it's like if they made all of this shit, like, if they had reduced everything, like, even if, like say they reduced it to, like, I mean, honestly, I think $60 a year is a really good price for a gaming subscription. If they just went back to that, and then if they, like, reduced the cost of the PS5 console to a reasonable extent, there's a lot of gamers in other countries where they can't afford it that would be able to actually afford it, and then you introduce it into your ecosystem. And then, you know, if say the PS5 Pro or the PS5 is their first console, right? Well, you know, with the PlayStation family, or I mean, maybe they still have PS4, I don't know. But say that the PS5 is their first one, right? These motherfuckers are gonna go from the PS5 to the PS6, and they're gonna stay all the way until probably the PS10, and then, you know, at some point, if their country gets enough money, they can, you know, move on to PC or whatever the case might be, and, you know, at least they're still buying your games, you know, like the PS exclusives that come out a year later on PC and all that shit, and they're still involved in your ecosystem to a small extent. And they're probably not going to sell their console unless they absolutely have to get a PC or whatever they want to get, you know. So they'll still have that around in case their PC shits itself or whatever. By the way, funny story. One of my favorite YouTubers, Garage, he had his PC for 6 years, and it bricked on him. He fixed it temporarily, but it completely bricked on him. I've had my PS5 for almost 5 years, and I've never, I've never had an issue with it like shutting off on its own or anything like that. So I think that
crazy.
I think that speaks volumes about, you know, the whole, consoles die after a few years, blah 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 blah. Like, no, they don't. No, they don't, bro.
Not at all. Especially if you know, especially if you take good care of them.
Shit, I don't even. I need to clean it, but
I need to do the same with my Xbox.
I mean, you know, like, I'm not fucking.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants.
I'll honestly probably clean it when I'm able to get a PS5 Pro. Then I'll just put it back in the box in case I need it at some point.
Yeah.
I doubt I will, though, but.
Pull it out for a rainy day. Or after
Right.
over or something.
Or shit, I mean, something I can just bring over to other people's houses, you know what I'm saying? I can leave the Pro at home, don't have to risk it being damaged in transport or whatever. And then some people are like, why not just wait for the PS6? Cause, motherfucker, I'm not trying to shell out $1,000 for a goddamn console. Are you shitting me?
If I have to shell out that much, I might as well just get a PC.
Yeah. I
Oh,
mean,
big talk of the Steam box.
oh yeah. I mean, well, I don't know how much the projector prices are on that, but I do know that GPU prices, brand new, like straight out the gate, that shit is crazy. Like you're talking for like top of the line shit, like the 50, 90, fucking 9 million power level, whatever the fuck you want to put on it, Super Saiyan, God, Ultra Instinct, Kaioken, a million. That motherfucker's like 1,500 easy.
Shaping charge on the ground.
Just for the GPU.
We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your arcade, then hit the detonation device.
Yes. My roommate's still trying to get a better graphics card.
What does he have?
Yeah, like a 1090, something, I think.
Damn.
Not one of the newer ones, but yeah, it's just old.
Damn. Bro, just tell him to get a fucking 30 series. That motherfucker's like less than $300 on a regular day, not even on Black Friday.
I mean, he's been struggling with keeping or holding down a job, but he finally got something, so that's what we're trying to aim for now. Got a job as security watching over the making of Pokemon cards.
Nice.
I didn't even think that was a thing.
Yeah, for real. Like, who the fuck's gonna go? Who? First of all, who knows where the Pokemon cards even made to go and finesse them like that?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's some straight hacker bullshit right there. I'm in, head ass. Like, I got the location of the Pokemon cards. Let's roll, fam. Black Ops and this son of a bitch. Pull on the masks.
GTA 5 heist.
Literally, bro. Like, goddamn, these motherfuckers have IQ fatter than all of us combined. Holy shit. Switch user here, still going strong. Gotta take care of your electronics when you can. Yeah.
All units proceed to transport location. Great work out there.
Yeah, bro, I saw the 1 terabyte version of the S25 Ultra because I'm gonna get a new phone too whenever I get disability. That motherfucker was $16.59. You know how much the 512 was?
How much?
Or no, I think 512 was like. Oh no, I'm sorry. Because they have a sale going on, but it's not Black Friday. It's just a general sale. 14.59, and then the motherfucking 512 gigabyte version was $250 cheaper.
Damn.
Yep. That's a lot of fucking money to pay for just 500 gigabytes, dude. And you got to think, 500 gigabytes was big in 2013 when the Xbox One launched, bro. That's when that shit, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, on a phone, I understand to an extent, but I was like, I would like to get a if I have the money for it, I'm going to pull the trigger on it, but there's other shit I got to get first.
Yeah.
Like my CPU and all that shit, I got to lock that down for sure. Dead fly. Okay, dead fly. Well, here's the perimeters for playing with me. All I ask is that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please and thank you. That is something I will have you sub for. Oh, look at this guy. The monkey thinks he can cough into the mic and not say excuse me. No, I'm just fucking with you.
I'm spreading the Ebola.
Ebola. To the tune of
Booing
Ricola.
Right, right. Let's Lepic think he's slick. You know what you're staring at, fam.
God damn it, we lost. We fucking super lost, man.
What was that from? Walking Dead?
Tropic Thunder.
Oh, right. I need to watch that movie again. Never go full retard.
Yeah, I didn't even know Ben Stiller directed that motherfucker, bro.
He did?
Yeah. Same dude from Night at the Museum.
Huh.
Yes, sir. I think that, yeah, it was Ben Stiller in Night at the Museum. Oh.
Ben still need to make some more movies like that then. That
Real?
was funny.
Bro, could you imagine blackface today with all the victimized black people? Man.
Oh my goodness. They need to get over it.
Yup. Dude, I feel like, now this ain't even political. This is just real shit I'm about to spew right here. I feel like part of the, reason that, that Charlie Kirk had actually, got gay mended was probably because, like, he was just trying to teach, young black, adults, black American adults to not, like, victimize themselves out of this system. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And, like, here's the thing, right? Like, he had so many students come up to him, like, black, American students come up to him and agree with him, like, echoing his sentiments and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They're like, I got the same opportunities that everybody else does. Like, I'm acing my test scores on all this shit just because I'm not victimizing myself. And there's literally a video, there's a clip of a man and a woman. One of them victimizes himself, the other one does not. I want you to guess which is which.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think victimized themselves out of the black man and the black woman when they were talking to Charlie Kirk?
Say the man.
Nope.
It was a woman.
Mm-hmm. Yep. She was a woketivist, I guess. But, that's just one of the things, right? Because she had spoken first, because she was trying to challenge Charlie on what he was saying. And then the man backed him up.
Oh, the special human child.
And, like, she was just trying to say, she was like, oh, I feel so unsafe in this school and this, that, blah, 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 blah. Like, none of y'all understand how it is. And then the black man's like, he's literally like, skill issue, stop victimizing yourself, bitch. That's not what he says, but it's what he means. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, really the only time that, like, outside of police interactions, I can't speak on that. There's a lot of misinformation surrounding that shit. But
Oh yeah.
outside of that, taking that out of the equation, black people are afforded all the same opportunities. You know,
Hmm.
like getting jobs, fucking getting their degrees, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like if like hell, being a fucking YouTuber, dude. Like people like, and it's funny because like all of these people, they act like that. There's not thousands of other fucking jobs they could do without school. You know, like if
Right.
shit actually hit the fan, you know what I'm saying? Like there's trade school. You know what I'm saying? You can get into. You can learn
Yeah.
fucking jobs that will pay and they will hire and they will not fire you. They're not owned by big corpa and all this fucking bullshit. They're like, maybe they got a few chains in a few states, whatever, but they're mostly state owned, you know, like fucking being an electrician. You know what I'm saying? Like here where I live, we got IPO. The I stands
Hmm.
for what state I'm in. I don't want to reveal that on stream, but the I stands for the state that we're in. And that's locally
Yeah.
owned. It's you can go to trade school and you can get into that. You can be a fucking electrician. You can make like $30 a fucking hour. Work on site.
Hmm.
Fucking, and you have a job all throughout the year because, even if it's wintertime, you have a job because fucking ain't dependent on whether the weather's good or bad. It's dependent on who needs their electricity worked on or looked at. And
Hmm.
motherfuckers are stupid, especially here. And I guarantee you, bro, at least every electrician gets at least one call once a year. Hey, I stuck a fork in my outlet. Or some dumbass shit like that, bro. I swear to God. I guarantee it happens, dude. I love my local peeps, but some of us are fucking stupid. Not anyone in my
It's
neighborhood
like,
though. People in my neighborhood are
oh my.
sensible, but just in general, just in
Mm-hmm.
the state, people are dumb.
That.
Hell, that shit probably happens 100 times a year in Louisiana.
Oh, I believe it.
I hear from my gay best friend. He lives in Louisiana too. I hear from him all the time about dumbass patients that he gets in. One time, unironically, he got a patient that literally thought he called himself an X-Man. He couldn't even name the proper X-Man character. X-Men character. He said, I'm an X-Man. I can heal." How the fuck do you not know that's Wolverine? First off,
What? What?
yeah, and it was a black man. I got healing powers, or I can't remember verbatim, but yeah, unironically, he actually believed that. And I mean, yeah, as humans, we have latent, not healing powers, but you know what I mean. Our bodies will, like, from certain shit, we can recover.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's what he
That's
was
like,
trying to get at, but I don't know. Homie was probably tripping.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it.
I mean, a
He's in the
black man in the
hospital, yeah.
South, I don't know, man. Yeah, especially in the hospital, homie was probably coming down off of something.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, there ain't no way. Listen, bro, I don't care how high or drunk I am. I know for a fact I don't have powers. I do know that if I think I'm a Super Saiyan hard enough, it almost works.
Oh my goodness. You want to know what's funny about that, about the whole Super Saiyan thing?
What?
My nickname for myself when I was a kid, or what
I
my
won't judge.
cousins and some. Okay, well, what some of my cousins and my friends called me when I got angry because I used to love watching Dragon Ball. Me and my dad would always watch it back in the day.
Yeah.
Anytime it came back on, he would watch it. But whenever I get mad, I would sit there and try to power up, and if they call me, go on.
Damn. I mean, hey, that's a better nickname than most people got. But okay, so I got a really interesting story to share. It's quite personal, but it's nothing I'm not nothing I'm against sharing on stream.
Hmm.
So, because you know how like Ultra Instinct is like flow state essentially.
Yeah.
So I can't remember. It was a couple of years ago now. I was laying in my bed, had the lights off, and I was just, I guess I was kind of meditating. I was trying to sleep, but I was kind of like meditating or something, just
Hmm.
thinking. of Ultra Instinct Goku, and I was like in and out of sleep, right? Like I was going into a light sleep,
Hmm.
and I just I feel my body, and I shit you, I was laying completely still. I just felt my body shift as if someone, like someone was trying to do CPR to get my heart started, but it happened all over my body at once, and it wasn't like physical pressure, but it felt like spiritual pressure.
Hmm.
Like it
Like a
felt
doc.
it felt as if my soul had just moved. There's not really a better way I can explain it. Like it's almost as if I was laying in the bed and my soul shifted, I want to say a couple inches below my body for a split second. It could have been because I was, in and out of sleep, whatever, but I felt it physically because I wasn't in a deep sleep and I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like I was about to fall asleep, I guess I should say.
Yeah.
Like when you're about to fall asleep, you get those like little body jolts and then it wakes you up. You're like, ugh, it wasn't
Yeah.
that, it wasn't that either because it didn't scare me awake or anything like that. Yeah, fucking, that shit was crazy, man. Ever since then, for like a little while after, I was like, yo, I want to do that again. But it never happened. But that's the thing. It's like people like, and this is why Ultra Instinct is my favorite. Goku inherits it as a transformation. Favorite
Yeah.
transformation in the show is because it's a real fucking thing, and not because I had Ultra Instinct, not because of that, but because of the philosophical implications and the Taoism and like the concepts from Taoism principles and stuff like that are interwoven into it.
Hmm.
Um, there's these quotes. I have this photo. It's like a little text collage with a picture of UI Goku, but the quotes say, uh, "When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power." And then the third one is, "When nothing is done, nothing is left undone," I think. And then it
Hmm.
draws parallels between Taoism concepts and or principles and the tournament of power uh what would it be called? It wouldn't be a space because it exists outside of space and time. It would be fucking,
A realm.
yeah, yeah, yeah. The realm where the tournament of power takes place is filled with nothingness, and the Taoist principles with ultra instinct and flow state and all that is you have to empty your mind. You know,
Hmm.
it's all about centering yourself and and that shit helped me with my anxiety for years because man, 2020 was a rough fucking year for me, not just because of COVID, but in general, man, it was. Dude, I had to build myself from the ground up, my friend. Like, actually. Like, I didn't know who the fuck I was. My first love and I, we just broke up. I was at a loss, man. You know?
Hmm.
And Dragon Ball helped me do that. And Ultra Instinct helped me do that, because my anxiety was so fucking rampant back then. It was insane, dude. Like, my abandonment anxiety and just all that shit, I had to deal with it all at once. You know what I'm saying? Like, just coming in waves, crashing into me over and over again. Like there would be days where I remember one day I could not stop crying, bro, for like 2 hours straight. I was
Hmm.
just listening to music, you know what I'm saying? Just getting it all out, just like trying to channel it all out with the, music and shit like that. And cause like when I go through like emotional hardship, like I try to face it head on like that, like cause I know that as a man and my upbringing, like my shit has been beat into me, my feelings were beat into me. So like, I know in order to not repress a lot of the shit that I am going through emotionally with grieving and stuff like that, it's best to try to at least channel it, to streamline it, and that's what I did. But I do remember that day where I just sat there and cried for that fucking long, man. I also remember days where, like at first there would be days where I wake up, I wouldn't be able to eat for like 3 or 4 hours, have no fucking appetite whatsoever. And during those 3 or 4 hours, I would, just go make a piece of toast or whatever and just fucking eat it. Just a little piece of toast, literally nothing. But I was like, I'm hungry. My mind doesn't want to eat, but my body needs it, So I just made a little piece of toast because that's all I could stomach. And then I
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't really get an appetite until like fucking 3, 4 in the afternoon, or maybe even nighttime sometimes for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Just shit like that. But yeah, I mean, Dragon Ball helped me build myself up brick by brick. Um, and it's not an understatement to say I wouldn't be here today without it. Because before I had friendships as deep as I do now, I had Dragon Ball. And that helped me to bond with, you know, a lot of the people that I'm bonded with today. Before, I started getting into serious content creation and shit like that. But,
Mm-hmm.
like, and honestly, it's part of the reason why a lot of the reason why I'm even sitting here being able to talk to you right now. Um, because to me, friendship is forever. Unless you really fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you put your hands on me, it's over.
Oh yeah, facts,
you know?
facts.
Um, but, like, pretty much anything else I can forgive. You know what I'm saying? Like, not anything else, but there's a very short list of lines you can't cross with me. Like, I'm a very understanding, very forgiving person.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you call me a fucking retard or, you know what I'm saying, throw some fucking derogatory terms at me, I'm not gonna fucking... I mean, I'll bust your balls over it, but I'm not gonna fucking break up with you over it. I'm not gonna
Oh
block you
yeah.
over it. Um, but, like, friends fight, you know what I mean? And then we learn and we grow. And that's all there is to
Exactly.
it. Um, but yeah, so I'm here today, and I just went through a breakup this year that I don't know if I'll ever fully get over her. And it's fucked up because me and Austin both, for both of our exes, they both have blonde hair and blue eyes. So we made
Oh
a
my
little joke.
goodness.
Yeah, you know exactly where I'm going
Yeah.
with
Mm-hmm.
this.
Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm.
Um, I just realized that tonight. I was like, wait a fucking minute. Does so and so have blonde hair and blue eyes? He was like, yeah. I was like, son of a bitch. Oh man, shit's crazy. But yeah, I mean, it's weird because like, even though oh God, my love for my last ex was infinitely more than I ever had for my first love. But it's like, I guess I'm just so much stronger. Either that or I'm dissociating more emotionally. But I want to say it's a mix of both, to where it's, I mean, like when it's bad, but it's not, it's a different kind of bad for me emotionally. It's weird because, like coming out of it, I kind of expected the, horrendous, like first, I don't know, 2 months straight where I at least spent 10 minutes crying a day and shit like that. But
Mm-hmm.
it's, I guess the specifics of the situations being as different as they are probably plays a role in it too. Because they're vastly different people, night and day. Um,
Oh yeah.
but the fucked up thing is like, I mean, I don't know about my first love slash ex, how she is now today, but I know that while we were together, she was a really good person, and I can say the same for my most recent ex. They just my most recent ex just had a buttload more mental issues than my first love slash ex did. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, I don't know. It's weird. I guess it's just what happens, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we just get older. You know what I'm saying? We get stronger. We're just like, okay. You know, this is a quote from and I learned one of my favorite stories from this show, but this show called Warrior on Netflix. It's the quote is no man is perfected without his trials, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, like that's true, you know. And I feel like, you know, my grieving process of my first love was one of the greatest trials I ever faced. 100%. Probably the
Mm-hmm.
greatest, if I'm being honest. It's definitely up there. I mean, I've been through some shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't like, oh, boohoo, I broke up with the girl. Like, I've been through some motherfucking shit, okay? Like that's, but but like just the actual loss of it because it was such a, because I had to deal with the fact that I broke her too. That, I mean, like because I was her first relationship. She was one of my first, but not the first. And I
Mm-hmm.
broke her, you know. I fucked up and made grave mistakes. Didn't hit her or anything. Would never do that.
Nah, yeah.
But, just infidelity. And I had to learn. I was a boy, and that experience turned me into a man. I was a 20-year-old boy. Well, 21.
Damn.
Yeah, 21-year-old boy. Here I am 6 years later. That shit. I was the unrefined hunk of metal. After that, I was the perfect sword, I guess, to put it in a metaphor. Um, but yeah, trial by fire, essentially. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't change anything though. And not a damn thing. I used to have major regrets, bro. That was one of them, just breaking her the way I did.
Mm-hmm.
But, just looking back on everything, dude, like, there's a reason God has, led me into the life that He has. There's a reason why I've experienced the things I have. There's a reason for, I mean, it's all, I mean, I don't know what the reason is. I know my reason is so I can learn and grow and try to become better as a person. Am I a little bit bitter at times? Yeah, I think everyone is. But, you know, um, God gave me eyes so I can see.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I guess I'll leave it at that.
Yeah. Everything we do is a learning experience.
Yep.
We take from it what we can, the good, the bad, in between.
Yep.
And
Elixir from
use it as a
X-Men, that
stick.
is actually a character I don't know. There's a
I don't know
lot
who
of
that
them
is either.
motherfuckers.
Like, my roommate just taught me about another X-Men character called Armor. I'm like, who is that?
What
He's
the
like, this is
fuck?
chick that, yeah, he's like, this is chick that creates like a red, psionic armor around her body. I'm like, huh,
That's kind
I
of
didn't know
cool.
that.
Is that a newer character? Let me look that up. Some of the
I'm
new
not
X-Men
sure.
Academy. Okay, back in the early O's. Gotcha. Now let me look that up. Okay, yeah. Damn, she kind of bad though.
Yeah.
Okay. I knew a conservative drew this one right here. Oh yeah.
My all-time favorite X-Men will always be Jubilee
True.
or Shadowcat, either or.
Shit, I'm a fucking basic bitch. Mine is always gonna be Wolverine, bro. Thank Hugh Jackman for that.
Yeah, there ain't gonna never be another better Wolverine than him. I'm
Yep.
sorry.
So that's something from Marvel. Subsidiary author. What? Oh, like a freelance? Not freelance. Well, I guess it could be freelance, huh?
Mm.
Uh, I would love Henry as Wolverine, but like I don't think that, we're gonna get a 6 foot plus actor twice for Wolverine. I don't know though.
Uh, just make him 5'3", like they did of what was his name
Here's
from
the thing about
Braveheart?
Wolverine, at least in the animated series, like the all the the '90s X-Men and all that shit.
Oh
He's
yeah,
5'3", quote unquote, but that motherfucker's not drawn like it. Like, yeah, there's like scaling and height differences, shit like that, and like Beast is obviously 6 foot, whatever. But
yeah.
like, it's really like Wolverine does not feel short. I don't know if that makes any sense. He doesn't feel short though, to
I
me.
think he has like a larger than life presence that makes
Yeah,
him feel bigger. It's the
yeah.
ears.
No, it's not the ears, man. It's not.
Mm-mm. It's, heck, I could have swore in some scenes when he was fighting against Sabretooth, they seemed like the same size. I'm pretty sure Sabretooth is taller than Logan.
No, Vegeta actually feels shorter than Goku.
Oh no, yeah, you could see that.
And there is only 5 inches of difference in no, 4. Goku's 5'7", canonically, Vegeta's 5'3".
Yeah,
But that's
he 5'3".
tangible.
He could be short, but I ain't gonna make fun of him to his face and call him short. I ain't trying to end up on the moon.
Bro, that would be fucked up. Vegeta versus fucking Wolverine arguing. Wait, Vegeta might actually be 5'2". So then Wolverine would make fun of him for being short, and then Vegeta tries to blast him to the moon. Okay, this is assuming that they don't scale beyond narrative control, because they do. That's why
Yeah,
gag characters can't work on them. That's why Saitama gets fucked. But assuming it doesn't, like that would be so funny just to see Vegeta get pissed off to no end, and then he just blows himself up again. He's like, "Fuck this."
oh, I will not be made fun of again. Yeah, that or just shows like a third person perspective of the Earth. You just see a black speck of Logan going towards the moon.
Yep. Not even that, bro's gonna pull out his son's move, the Heat Dome from Trunks, and just blast that motherfucker to Beerus's planet.
Oh yeah.
God. Beerus would just look high and be like, "Fuck this. Who the fuck is this little shit? What language are you speaking, you weird motherfucker? What kind of slang is this? Goku and Vegeta don't speak like this."
I'm
What,
not Goku or
bub? What's
Vegeta,
a
bub.
bub? Is it delicious? Can I eat it?
The headache Logan would get. I thought teaching kids at the academy was annoying.
Goku just pull up and poke him and be like, "Cool, are you strong?"
Oh no. The faded words nobody will like to hear.
Bro, fucking Wolverine's like, "Why don't you see for yourself, bub?" And he tries to cut him with his adamantium claws. They just break before they even touch Goku's skin because his aura is just that strong.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean that would canonically happen too because Kachin, is that the fucking material? I can't remember the exact terminology for it. But Kachin was like devised from the Grand Priest for the Tournament of Power. So that way they wouldn't be
Hmm.
able to destroy the stage, and literally Everyone who was worth the fuck destroyed the stage.
Bruh.
So
It's
that shit is
supposed to be
way stronger than
indestructible.
adamantium. Yeah. Because adamantium is created by humans, right? So, like, you gotta think Vegeta. I almost said Vegeta. Wolverine would try to catch his claws. If he was in the tournament of power, he tried to catch on with his claws, and then the claws would just fucking break. If
Mm-hmm.
he's thrown off the ring.
Fatal line, I'm indestructible. Vegeta, yeah, I like to see that.
But no, literally all they would have to do, like Vegeta would just get so pissed off at Goku or at Wolverine reacting to Goku, he would just walk up, he would just fucking forehead flick him, and then he's gone. Bro's body just disintegrates instantly. There is no healing. There's no
Mm-hmm.
coming back.
Mm-hmm.
This is why this and the thing is right is like literally. I mean, I guess it's kind of opinionated whether or not you want to give Vegeta and Goku narrative or power beyond narrative control, but like it's I wouldn't even say it's that controversial because the reason for this is because back on Namek, right? When the gang was back on Earth and Goku was still on Namek, um
Mm-hmm.
they tried to wish him back to Earth and Goku literally said no you. He literally just said no.
He was
He
like, I'm good.
denied the Eternal Dragon. Yeah. Yeah. Straight the
That's
fuck up. That's what happened. And so, that was all the way back on Namek. And like Goku's getting exponentially stronger. That means in all areas. Um, I mean the writing is all not linear at all for like the power
oh
scaling or
yeah.
whatever. But like, I mean, it still happened. And it still exists. So all this is to say, like the whole Dark Phoenix, blah blah blah, this that and the other. It's like no. Listen, I mean, because here's the thing: even if you take away narrative control powers, whatever, or being stronger than narrative control,
Mm-hmm.
Goku can literally move in reverse time. I don't know if
Yeah.
to the extent of the Flash, but I know that like he moved in zero time when he fought Hit, and then he got faster. that's
Mm-hmm.
that's what I
Mm-hmm.
know. So even if she could get something off on him, she wouldn't because he was too fast.
Oh yeah. Like, and the thing is, Goku has fought against characters that can, on like a cosmic scale of like being able to disintegrate, destroy stuff, and like alter, time and space and universes. There's nothing new against him.
Yeah, yeah,
I
I do
mean,
stream
you
on
got
YouTube.
Beerus.
Yeah, like here's one of the most underrated feats in the series. Well, it's not a feat, but it's just it's noteworthy. So when Zamasu is binding himself with the space-time continuum, infinite Zamasu,
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, Zamasu was binding himself with the space-time continuum. Goku was dodging his lightning and base. It
Yep.
wasn't even powered up.
Yep.
But yeah, what's up, V-Side? We're just chilling and talking about random shit. Um, but yeah, at a low ball, Goku is like a few layers in out of Versal, and at a high ball, he's like infinite, not infinite. I want to say multiple layers in, probably like I don't really know, cause like I mean I'm the one who fucking helped write the video and make it. I should know, but this is over a year ago to be fair. But
Mm.
I mean, I just say he can beat your favorite character's ass. That's all. Like
Oh
Goku
yeah.
really is that strong. Like that's the thing. Like people look at is all this shit. They're like, oh yeah, Goku's not that strong. He's fourth dimensional. He's fifth dimensional. Whatever. It's like, um, oh, super. And main timeline canon Goku is way stronger than any hero's version of Goku. It's not even close. Um, but interacting with the World of Void, the tournament of power realm that where it takes place, like
Mhm.
that's something that's more controversial, but it is an universal feat because that space literally exists outside of space and time, realm, whatever. It literally exists outside of space and time. So in order to interact with it, you have to be above those concepts.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And above those concepts would be universal. It means you can't be scaled to any numeric dimensionality or anything like that.
And that's the type of stuff that hurts my brain. Oh,
Yeah.
my head.
Bro said head hurty, pee pee hardy.
Going full sponge gar. Ooh.
For real? You gotta send me the PNG for that so I can make it an emote.
I got you.
I could just look it up myself. I'm so fucking lazy. It's not even that. I'm just like, I don't know how to do shit. Oh wait, yes I do.
Internet go.
All right, let me grab it real quick. I think oh no, I can add it on phone. I forgot. What's up, Luna? You're missing out.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Dragon Ball, I need to rewatch it here soon.
I need to go through their bridge series again.
Yeah. Oh, this one's perfect. I got SpongeGar scratching his head.
That's a good one.
Also, y'all never sent me fucking in-game screenshots that I can make emotes.
I sent my Harris one. The one
Oh.
I kept using where she's like, oh.
Oh, okay. How do I? Okay, emoji. Gallery, download.
You what? Oh, I'll be using that one a lot. Take care, John.
All right, man. Appreciate you. Never even seen the big three. I mean, that's kind of valid. They're all good. I don't know. It's a lot to digest.
Big three. Dragon Ball, Pokemon, and
No. Big three of anime. That
oh,
all is anime. He means the New Age shonen, not New
oh,
Age.
okay.
What is it? Gold? I guess it would be considered golden. No, it wouldn't be considered golden age. It would be considered. I don't know. He's talking about fucking Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece.
Oh, okay. Oh, I
Yeah.
love Naruto.
What the fuck is your inbox? Did you inbox it to me?
I don't think so. No.
If not, go ahead.
I'll put it.
Me reading your message right after you said fighting urges.
Yeah. Oh, wait. That was the wrong one. Shit. I said that in general.
No, that's fine. Dark anime. I mean, Naruto ain't no fucking fairy tale, I'll tell you that.
No. Oh, you like Berserk, Alpha Lead, and all that, then.
Naruto ain't that dark, but
Yeah,
some
yeah.
fucked up shit
That's-
happens, that's for sure.
Especially stuff around Orochimaru. My goodness.
I'm just remembering the fucking meme where it's Orochimaru, he's a PDF file just after kids or some shit.
Oh my god. Uh, I will have that butt, Sasuke. Hmm. Yeah, redo of a healer. I've heard a lot about that. Yeah.
He's heard a lot of horny things.
Yeah.
I already have
I never,
45. Oh no, 35 emojis? Damn. I need to get
never watched
Nitro so
Goblin
I
Slayer.
can fucking have infinite or whatever you get for it. Okay. I haven't even watched Daima, bro. So like, okay, to be fair, solo leveling. Now that's my peak right there. Oh, that shit is so good.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I was kind of pissed that Jinwoo won Best MC over Goku and Daima, but I understand a little bit, but I still don't agree with it. Um, but no, that shit is really good.
Yeah, that fight against the Ant King.
Yeah.
My goodness.
I mean, I know solo leveling is kind of mainstream, but like, so many people are just like, oh yeah, you know, JJK or Demon Slayer or whatever, and um,
Giggity. I saw that. Walked out the door and disappeared.
real.
Yeah.
Dude, one time, when I was recording, I can't remember what video it was. One of my most recent videos, this fucking dickhead just came up, and just started emoting in front of me. I mentioned it because I was like, dude, I'm recording, like, you know.
Mm.
He's like, you must be recording for a daycare. I was like,
What?
okay. Yeah. I was like, I can't even see you, bro. It's just like, just the fact that, like, you're just interrupting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh, another crybaby on TFD just whining about nothing or whatever. I was just like, okay, whatever. You're just blocked. And I just went and re-recorded. I wasn't that far into it. I just went and re-recorded the whole thing.
Uh, uh, oh my goodness. That's where people want to do anything they can just to rage bait and get a reaction.
Yeah.
That just makes me wonder how. What enjoyment do you get from doing stuff like that?
I get it out of doing it to my friends. You know what I mean? But that's
That's
it.
a different story.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's friends. You joke around about that type of stuff. But when you come
Yeah, like,
across a random person, I don't
yeah,
know you, you don't know me. Don't come at me sideways. Get out of my way.
it's definitely, definitely can be weird. I don't know.
Mm,
It's whatever. I blocked him, and I was just like, that's that.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've never played the Persona games. Is it
Neither have I.
turn-based? I feel like it's turn-based.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, no. Bleh. I hate turn-based.
I enjoy it to an extent. The only reason I say that is because I was a big Final Fantasy VII enjoyer.
I'm too impatient for turn-based, bro. I need my gratification now. It's because I grew up on Spyro and fucking Splinter Cell and all that shit. I can't believe I was playing Splinter Cell, an M-rated fucking game, when I was 7 years old.
I don't feel bad.
I had the first two on
My dad,
PS2. That one and Pandora Tomorrow. I
them
still got
are-
my Spyro game somewhere. I still have
those
Ultimate
like
Spider-Man for Xbox. Or Ultimate Spider-Man. I don't know if I said that. But yeah, Ultimate Spider-Man for Xbox on disc I still have. I still have my original copy of Modern Warfare 2 that I bought from GameStop for the Xbox 360. I still got the Black Ops games. I still got MW3. I'm so glad I kept those, bro. I thought I sold those. Because, like, when I got an Xbox One, I sold all my... Or no, I sold all my 360 games at one point. I can't remember when. I think it was
mm,
when I can't remember when. But I know I sold them all, and I was just super glad to find those because, like... So I was like, now I never have to buy these again.
keep them for the collection.
Yeah. I need to get Elden Ring on physical. Oh, shit. I'm gonna buy that. When I get my disability, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get a steelbook of it. I need to get the Dark Souls trilogy too. Oh yeah, I got Halo 4 on physical too. I got this a few months ago. Oh man, I remember now. I picked out the perfect case for it and everything. The dumb fucking bitch at the checkout switched out the case. Fucking dumbass rib. You can't trust women to do shit, bro. I should have mentioned it too, but I'm too fucking nice. I sound like an asshole online, but like to my, like, love thy neighbor, that's literally me, bro. I'm
Yeah,
too fucking nice in public, I swear to God.
I feel that.
Man, that next time that shit happens, I'm gonna be like, hey, look, I picked out that case for a reason. Halo 4 is one of my favorite games. It's okay, I'll just get a steelbook of that too.
Turok 2 was mine. Oh, I miss those days. First M-rated game with an N64, and I was like,
Oh wait, no, my first M-rated game I played was Mortal Kombat Armageddon.
ooh, that's a good one.
That's the game that turned me into a gooner. Cause you can adjust.
Which,
You
oh wait, was that only you could create a character?
Yup.
Oh, okay.
Yup. Yup.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
they ain't gonna make another MK game like that again, man. That
Vindictus
makes me
got the
sad.
idea from that game.
I want to play Vindictus too. I actually played it, but my computer was buns. So I kept lagging.
Bro played it on 360p and still got only 30 frames.
It was terrible, dude. Janky as I don't know what, and I couldn't get combos off. Every time I took a step, I went like 5 steps in 1 step. I'm like, how?
Fucking real. Bro was like,
Oh my
frames? What are
goodness.
those?
Exactly. Computer was struggling, but I do want to play that so bad again. I actually enjoyed what time I had on at least.
I got a question for you.
What's up?
Oh, let me think. For one of your favorite IPs, how much money would you say you spent on it altogether? You can just pick one. It doesn't can be anything.
Well, like Genshin Impact and all that type of stuff.
I don't know if I would call Genshin an IP. I mean, I guess, but I'm assuming on that probably only a few thousand. I say only. I mean, a few thousand on a game
Yeah.
is kind of crazy, but
Mm. Oh, like Oh, I get what you mean.
Like just merchandise in general.
Um, merchandise. I mean, I'm trying to think. I
You don't have to give me an exact number. You can just be an estimate.
guess what you consider like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh and all that type of
Oh
stuff,
yeah,
like
yeah, for sure.
merchandising.
Yeah, definitely. Shit, I don't know. Yu-Gi-Oh for you is probably at least 10K if you buy individually.
Surprisingly, not that much.
Damn.
I'd say, yeah, I didn't have that much money
No,
in
yeah,
order to
that's
be able to
fair.
do that type of stuff.
I feel you, bro.
I'd say like a grand on Yu-Gi-Oh.
I hope you're not drinking anything because my number is on Dragon Ball merch.
Wow.
I've spent over 30K
Holy moly.
in less than 6 years.
Wow.
30% of that I've spent on Legends. I've stopped spending cents on it, but 30% of that was on Legends. Is about between 7 to 10K, and the rest of it is figures and shirts.
I felt that. That was honestly how it was when it came to Genshin. Spent like 200 every paycheck to try to get a pull.
God damn. Yeah. RNG will get you, man.
Yeah. I ain't gonna talk about Fortnite because cosmetics is key to looking good and playing a video game. At
Yeah.
least that's my philosophy. My goodness.
Yep.
That's usually how I am when I start out any new game. It's like, all right, let me check out the cosmetics real quick. Let's see how that looks. I'll determine if I continue playing or not.
Gotchas are scams in general. People talk about this game being a time sink, but gotchas are the real time sinks.
Mm-hmm.
They really are.
Wow. I applaud that one dude or that one company that came out with this game where they said, yeah, we're not doing gotcha in this game. You just earn the characters.
Yeah.
Forgot what
Genshin
it
is fun
was.
though, and
What
it
it was
has
called.
good jiggle physics, but
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think the thing I like about Genshin is like there's not, at least from my understanding, I mean I could be completely wrong, I don't have that much time in the game, but there's not like tangible power creep in the game. I mean I guess it could be like TFD in a sense where they just had the new areas and then they had stronger enemies or whatever the case might be.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean I don't know, I just feel like it's really, and then just the same thing for all these like AAA-esque gotcha games. Like I don't really feel like the power creep is important in those games.
No.
You know, it's not because it's not really PvP based. I mean, I don't even know if there is PvP in Wuwa and fucking Genshin and all that shit. I don't think there is. And
I
so,
know. Oh my goodness.
with that, I don't know about that. I don't know about fucked. I mean, if you're good at the game, you'll be all right. There's dodging mechanics and all that shit, but I feel like if you were good enough at the game and you had a decent character, you'd be fine for endgame.
Yeah, for the most part. Only annoyance of the game is just dealing with elemental resistances and
Yeah.
weaknesses.
Yeah, which at that point you could just switch weapons to a different element and just upgrade it. Honestly, all you really need is
Nah.
a good weapon.
Yeah.
You don't even need a new character, you just need a good weapon.
Yeah, no, yeah, I guess it doesn't have real dodge. You just tap the circle, you kind of just dash,
Yeah.
a little short dash.
Yeah, but you can spam it up to 3 times.
Hmm. I need to play Zelda Zone again. I know they added some new characters in there.
Man, I don't have time for all these motherfucking games, bro. Listen, man, if I had 3 different versions of me, I'd play them, but I don't.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, part of me wants to go through the whole Dark Souls trilogy again because I just beat Dark Souls 1 and 2. Now I need to buy 3 again on the Xbox. Oh my goodness. I forgot how
Just get
annoying
the
those games
trilogy,
were.
bro, on disc. That motherfucker goes for like less than $60 for all 3.
I might have to. I have to look
I don't
that
know if
up.
it's backwards compatible on Xbox though, because fucking Halo 1 isn't.
That makes no sense.
Yep. Yep. But you could play it on the
Oh,
Xbox One X.
yeah. Oh, what? My goodness. I
Bro,
remember
no
playing
hit in
that back in the
DS1 is
day.
easy.
What, getting no hit in Dark Souls 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing really to worry about. Hmm. Well, except for like, what's that place? The swamp area. They have little spraying, the bugs that spray you
Yeah.
with blood and all that. That'd probably be an issue. But other than that, yeah, everything else is pretty easy to dodge.
All 3 in a row. Shut up back there, Bean Toast Eater.
At the same time. He's
I mean,
kidding, right?
honestly, that wouldn't be that bad either. All 3 of those. The real challenge is no hitting fucking Elden Ring DLC.
Oh God. I'm
Yeah,
good.
that
I
because
like
of the
the first.
mobs, that shit is actually the chance of it happening is less than 1% because of how
I like to
fucked
save
off
my
the mobs
controller.
are, dude.
I like to preserve my controller for a little bit longer.
I was a dumbass. I should have started a new character to go into the DLC just fresh, but I was already on New Game Plus 8. So I was, and I had said it while I did it. I was like, this is the way you're really meant to play this DLC.
What a new game plus.
New Game Plus 7, which is the highest at the enemy
Mm,
scale, too. Their damage
mm,
gets stronger and their health gets larger.
hmm.
So,
Now the real challenge.
yeah, so if I got hit sometimes twice, sometimes 3 times, I was dead. If I wasn't able to heal. That's why Blessing of the Earth Tree is essential in the DLC. Blessing of the Earth
Hmm.
Tree is the best buff in the game, in my opinion. Just constant regen, constant health
Oh
regen,
yeah.
bro. Like,
Oh yeah.
especially in PvP. And like, I did so many PvP matches where like I would use it, but the invaders wouldn't, and I'm like, okay. I mean, like there were some matches where I wouldn't use it because like I honestly do like a more fair fight or whatever, but
Mm,
like I would use it, and then I would be like, they would hit me or whatever. They'd hit me 2 or 3 times, maybe even 4 times, depending. I'm like, I still don't need to flask. I still don't need to heal because I have Blessing of the Earth Tree going. And then if I do need
hmm.
to heal, it's maybe once or twice max at a time instead of spamming 2, 3, 4, to get my fucking health back. Because I was playing with over 3,000 health too. With Morgoth's Great Rune, he actually gives you an HP buff after you hit 99 on HP. He extends it. So I was at like 3,200 health or something like that. Um, and so I would always pop blessing just to keep my health up because I know that, without that I would have needed to use the fucking, what is it, the extended, not the extended, the flash talismans that gives you more health per flask usage.
Yep.
You know, otherwise I would just be wasting them.
Dang, you ain't getting bigger check then.
Yeah, no, no way.
Yeah, I was a glass cannon. Max health I had was like 1,500.
Pro was really trying to fucking go full crash out.
Mm-hmm.
I think the first stat I maxed was health.
Can't remember the first stat I maxed.
It gave me the nice endorphins seeing my health over 3,000.
I know that's right. A big old health bar spanning across the screen.
Yeah. No, just seeing the number, I was like, damn. And then I asked the community if like that's the most healthy you can get, and a lot of people were like, I think so. I think there was like one other really niche way you could do it to get more health, but I have no idea what the fuck it is. But I know that you can get more than 3,200 HP in Elden Ring.
Oh yeah.
But it's not a lot
Yeah.
more. It's like maybe 100 more. Or something like that. A very, very incremental increase.
Combination of the talismans and certain armor sets probably.
Yeah. In terms of my armor, I was a glass cannon. Like, if they had something that could do halfway decent damage, if I wasn't careful, they would kind of chunk my shit. Mostly with Ashes of Wars and shit, but...
Mm.
Dude, I had so many matches where people just use Swift Slash over and over again, and I always had that motherfucking shit on deck when I was doing PvP, bro. You best believe. And me and whoever I was playing with they also had Swift Slash on deck, so if that motherfucker pulled that shit out, we just instantly ended their shit. Just straight griefed them.
Oh, like Swift Slash. That's the one with the backhanded
Yep.
swords.
Backhand blades, yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Even after they nerfed it, it was still so good.
Oh, yeah. I mean, kind of hard to nerf something like that does multiple hits and
Yeah.
a lot of damage without completely killing the move itself.
I was pretty good at aiming it too. I think I hit my attacks on invaders like at least 60% of the time. Probably.
Mm.
Because you can't use a lock on for it, you gotta free aim it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could, but it's better to free aim it.
You get a more effective results out of that.
Yeah, especially if you can predict where they're gonna go.
Exactly.
Because I mean, there's only so many different ways they can go if they're in lock-on range.
Mm-hmm. Left, right. You'd be dumb if you go forward or backwards.
I was also that dick who, after I saw one invader use it to just fuck us up, I used Bale's Dread.
Use what?
Bale's Dread. His incantation. Bale the Dread.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Bale.
Yeah, the massive fucking lava AoE.
Mm-hmm.
I would also jump up and use Placidus Axe's Ruin. Hit him with the first AoE attack just to stun him.
I love that spell. It's so anime.
Real?
I remember when our Vader used that on me, I'm like, what is that? And I've never went against Placidus attacks or knew where he was at. Like, I want that. I want it now. I will make a full dragon build just to have that.
He's probably my favorite character in the lore. Not one of them. I don't know. Placidus Axe is up there.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, he won the fight between him and Bale.
I was gonna say, didn't him and Bell actually fight?
Yep.
And that's the reason why Placidus Axe only has 2 heads instead of 3.
He's supposed to have 4. There's a coin in the
Oh,
game. Yeah, there's a coin in the game with his iconography on it, and it has 4 heads. Or it's not a coin,
dang,
it's I think
Bell,
it's a talisman or something like that.
dang,
Yep.
dang.
Yep.
Bell, 2 heads. That's crazy.
Yeah, but Bale lost because he was sent to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, that's right.
And he lost a lot more. He literally lost his wings and his fucking leg.
Hmm.
But yeah,
I'm
Bale
coming out
got
for
him
an
good,
island.
but Placidus X edged that fight out.
Mm.
It's the
God,
same thing with
reminds me of
Melania versus fucking
Radon.
Radon. Yeah. Melania is stronger
Hmm.
than Radon.
Oh yeah. Always believe in speed over strength. 'Cause that's what Melania definitely has, aside from,
Yeah.
the rot and all that.
Yep.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh man. I gotta get back to Night Rain, dude. That game is so good.
I do too, especially with the DLC coming out. I want to try out. I forgot what her name was.
Shit, don't tell me, because I don't even know what's coming, bro. All I saw was that there's DLC. That's it. I don't want no spoilers.
All right, I ain't saying much. I ain't saying any more on that then. I forgot when it's coming out though. I think it's supposed to be coming out this week. Either this
So,
week or next week.
yeah. So for Elden Ring Space Game, I give it a rating of, let me think, what was it? I think it was like 9 or 9.5 out of 10. And the only reason I deducted any points whatsoever was just literally because of um, the very minor optimization issues that would happen.
Uh,
And then with the DLC, I think I gave it an 8. And that's simply because there's neither hide nor hair of anything to do with Melania whatsoever. Like, no Easter egg. The only Easter egg we get is Ramana, the Saint of the Bud.
mm,
And that's literally it. Like, could have been nice to have one of I forget their actual names. Well, I know their names. It's fucking Leda. I call her Leda because that sounds better. I've got Leda, the Needle Knights. We got fucking Horn Scent, the Poopy Pants.
mm.
But literally, if any one of them would even like had inadvertently hinted at Melania in some way, that would have brought it up to probably a 9 for me or a 10. Because like Melania, I think if it's not Placidus X or Malekith, she's my favorite character in the game.
Oh yeah.
You know, like because she, I mean, even though she's under her brother's spell, she believes that she's protecting him and protecting, what he created, and that's, bro, the honor in that is just, I have massive respect for it. And like,
Hmm.
she is like, she's one of the few like actual heroic types in the entire game.
Actually, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Also, we are the Tarnished are adjacently related to Marika's family. I can't remember exactly where we fall on the family tree, probably like a distant cousin or something, but that actually is the case.
I feel like I can make a joke about that for the family tree on it, but
Go ahead, what is it?
uh, you got like the daughters, the sons, the uncles, the aunts, and then there's the dopey cousin in the background trying to get his way up there.
Fucking real.
Like I'm in the family too, yeah.
Real. That's like Austin being cousins with Miley Cyrus. I believe him on it too.
Oh, word.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That motherfucker's never lied to me. I believe him. That's crazy though.
Hmm.
Oh man, I need Elden Ring too. Fuck it.
Uh,
No, you know what I need? I need Elden Ring before the Shattering. That's what I need.
oh,
That's what
with
I
everybody
need.
in their prime.
Yeah. Yep.
Would that mean Morgoth would be a pup?
Morgott. No. No. Because he took down Radon in his prime. They fought right before the shatter, or right after the shattering happened, but before Millennia fought. I'm talking like right up to the events of the shattering, or like maybe a couple of years before, something like that. Not fucking, you know. I just want to see what it's like, honestly, and I want to see the Shadowlands and
Yeah.
all that shit too. You know,
Yeah, I'd like to see that as well.
like fucking like give us, make us the ones that send fucking Mesmer to the Shadow Realm. Like that would be tight. I mean, that's a very basic premise, and they would never do that, but
Mm,
they'd probably come up with something way better. But just something like that, like just involve us in the war. That would be pretty
I
cool.
also make her. Oh yeah, I also make our own character and you could go out throughout the lands, seeing what the war has ravaged and whatnot.
I mean, hell, you could expand upon it. You could add upon the Dark Souls formula, and you could literally make it to where you actually choose a faction to follow.
Oh, I'd like that.
Yeah, like you choose a side, you go with Mesmer, or you go with Marika, or whatever the case is. You can choose to be, because I know in Elden Ring you can choose your endings, and you can get, ugh, the fucking coveted frenzied flame ending. But
Oh yeah,
you know, so
and
like with Mesmer,
chaos
it would
take
literally
the
just
world.
be, yeah, it would literally just be Mesmer just setting fire to the lands between if he chose his ending. And sitting upon the Elden Ring or the Elden Throne, and the ring is never shattered. I know the ring would be shattered in that one. Or no,
Yeah,
America's the one who shattered it. America's the one who shattered the ring. That's right. So yeah, it wouldn't be
America's is
shattered.
one. America shattered it, and Radon or Radagon is trying to build it back together.
Is that what happened?
I think so.
I gotta refresh my Elden Ring lore a little bit, but man, it's such a shame that Vati Vidya is a plagiarist, dude.
What?
Yeah. Yep. And it's not just allegation. Like there's actual shit out there. Like he has, and there's literal screenshots of him talk. I can't remember the forum that he was talking on, but like basically calling his fans ATMs and that he doesn't give a fuck about them and shit like that.
Oh damn.
Yeah, pretty disgusting shit.
Yeah, I used to fall asleep to his videos.
Yeah, they're quality videos too. But like
Mhm.
he's even plagiarized directive decisions in his videos from other videos. It doesn't just go from stealing the community's ideas and turning them into videos. It doesn't just stop there.
Damn.
Yeah, he makes such good videos. It's such a shame, man. It really is. I saw someone else with the creator logo. What the fuck? Am I geeking? Oh, they must have teleported out. I was gonna check this shit out. Damn. Wait, can I see it in recent players? No. Damn.
So yeah, that's much. It's new stuff. It's new outfits or whatever come out for TFD. That creator code is getting put to work.
I need 125k points. Oh wait, I should check what it's at since I got you all to do that shit. Austin hasn't done it yet. We forgot about it. Creator application. Apply now. And then it signs me in and it says, you are unable to apply. You're already a creator. Thanks. I didn't know that.
Oh,
My
the new login
studio.
stuff is happening.
Okay, I went from 7 to 11. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, the new login. Wait, will it work if I fast travel to this? No. They need to enable a way for us to not have to fast travel to get our login if we're in Albion.
Yeah.
That would be nice. Oh. And I really want to get a foothold in the Souls community and be kind of a content creator for them, but there's already so many.
Mm-hmm.
There's less than 100 active TFD content creators. There's fucking thousands of Soulsborne ones. See, that's the thing, right? Like, that's... man, listen, like, you know, I want the game to grow as much as anyone else, but, like, I don't want it to reach mainstream.
What, Dark Souls?
No, I know Dark Souls is fucking mainstream. TFD.
Oh.
I mean, for one, Nexon's heads would literally implode trying to listen to everybody's ideas.
Mm-hmm.
For two, the communities would just get worse. Yeah, my videos would get more views and so would everyone else's, but the community would just... Too much of something is never a good thing. Let's put it that way. Look at the COD community. Look at fucking, you know, just like every community that is like, or every IP that is somewhat mainstream, bro. Like, you got death threats, you got fucking, you know, slurs being thrown around unironically.
Mm-hmm.
All that. I mean, I participated in that shit too. I'll be the first to tell you. Hell yeah, I got toxic back, motherfucker. But no, just all this extra stuff in terms of the people and what they bring to the community, which is absolutely nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And this community already has enough of that.
My goodness, yeah, I couldn't imagine on a COD level scale.
Yeah, bro.
Monster Hunter level scale.
Yep. Absolutely.
I'm good.
Yeah. I mean, I do want it to grow. But the way I want it to grow, and this will never happen, I mean, because it's completely unrealistic to expect, but the way I want it to grow is the core player base who complains less and plays the game more stays. And all the other ones who complain, just go play something else, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Like, nobody's forcing your hand to play this game if you don't like it so much.
Yeah, like, you know, because Desmond told me earlier, he was like, I keep it downloaded in case you ever ask me to play it. And I'm like, damn, I didn't know you would actually, like, play it if I asked you. He's like, yeah, but I wouldn't play it for that long. You know, I'm not really into grindy games. So I'm like, you know, that's fair. But at least he acknowledges that he doesn't like grindy games.
Yeah.
You know, he's one of the most moronic people I know. I love him to death. He's smart sometimes, but he's kind of a fucking moron. But at least he's smart enough to acknowledge that. Like, you know, he's not gonna fucking play with me and then go bitch and piss and moan online about it. He doesn't do that for any game. And it's like, you got so many people who are just like, why I gotta work for thing in game? Literally. Literally. It's like, because that's the kind of game it is. Like, what are you talking about?
I gotta work for things in game. I want everything handed to me, or why is this game so much gooner bait inside of it? Like,
Yeah.
and it's the gooner thing that gets me the most. Like, brother, there's been plenty of other games that are way before this game's
Oh
time
yeah.
that has led the path to this.
Yeah, Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive is way worse in this game in terms of gooner bait.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you have characters literally moaning in between combos.
Mm-hmm. You got Dead or Alive. You got Bayonetta. Hey, you had Samus when she revealed herself back in Metroid Prime.
Yeah.
Nobody knew if Samus was
Cortana
gonna
in
be
Halo
there.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Which my brain Mandela affected itself with the Halo 5 redesign because I did not know that they butchered my babe like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Little sad on that one.
Just absolute buffoonery at play.
Massacred my boy.
Look how they massacred my fine shite. What the f... Oh. You know, the thing that gets me the most isn't, it's not even, oh, the game is too grindy. It's not, oh, the game is too goonery. It's not of that. It's, why are there so many reused assets? That's the one that gets me, dude.
Reuse it. Huh?
Well, there is. Um, like they're talking about just like the enemies and just stuff like that in general.
Oh.
Um, and it's like, my brother in Christ, you're telling me that, and I mean, maybe they overdo it. I don't give a fuck though. I'm not here to, I mean, you know, like the enemy types are cool. I like the enemies, most of them. You know, some of them, they have really cool designs. I'm not gonna lie. But if they want to reuse those assets, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, would I like new enemy types? Yeah, absolutely. I hope we get that at some point. But, like, you're telling me that you wouldn't create 10, 15, 20 different types of mobs, and then you wouldn't reuse them throughout the game? You're telling me you would reuse, like, as a game developer, right? You're telling me
Yeah.
you would use them once and then just waste all that time and money that you spent making said character model with the animations, you know, the voice effects, the voiceovers, the fucking polygonal, you know, symmetry work and all this shit. That's wasting money, bro. They're saving money by using them in other areas. And we actually got, I forgot, I'm fucking dumb. I'm a TFD content creator. I should know this or remember this. But Axion introduced a whole bunch of new enemies. We got like 3 or 4 different enemy types. You got the, you know, the mini bosses and the mobs and shit like that. We still got our normal mobs here and there, but you know, we got the what the fuck are they called? The breach mobs and shit like that. You know,
Yeah.
and the breach spreaders and all this shit. You know, those are brand new enemies. They weren't in the game before.
That's true.
I mean, but that's the most nonsensical one to me. It's just like, bro, who cares? If you want unique
For real.
models, I don't know, go play something else. I don't know what to tell you. I wonder if I can jump on that. Oh no, there's no hitbox there. Real? Wait, can I jump on the? Fucked the jump.
Just see a blue dot just go into the ether.
Oh no, I can't reach it. Okay.
That's a
Oh,
delayed reaction. What the heck?
what?
The Inez punching Keelan's shoulder over here.
Huh.
Yeah, animations are, or for me at least, the animations are not in sync. Like in this guy, Ultra Instinct, and Keelan's just now feeling the punch. That is crazy.
Can't believe they patched it to where you can't get in here anymore.
Yeah, they patched the other one over there too.
All you can do is stand up here now. Why not just let us in, bro? I
Just
don't
keep it
understand
as
it.
it is.
Has to be to preserve the game's integrity, I would imagine.
We ain't breaking nothing. We ain't causing any issues to happen.
I know, but for investors and shit like that.
Yeah.
If I ever find a thing in Albion where I can discover it, I'm literally only telling people that I trust with my life how to do it.
I feel that.
Don't ever want that shit to be patched. Because that's the only reason any of that shit was patched is because of how many people knew about it and how many people put it on videos and shit.
Where was the next
Yep.
excavation region?
Oh, show me where Dominique is.
I don't even know if she's here anymore. Or she was it Hagios or was it Agna?
And what did
I
this hero come to seek answers for, I wonder?
think it was Hagios at the corrupted zone. Yeah, 'cause she only showed up like once or twice during the cutscenes or during the story mission, and then she would never show back up again.
Hmm.
Only reason I remembered her was she showed up, her voice.
Huh. Okay. Let me see.
Yeah, because I remember her being.
Yeah, this is just a Gooner game, but we get fun little text conversations like this.
You even got Luna ASMR. Just
I
everyone
need to
knows I got
collect the
ASMR.
records, bro. Jesus, I'm slacking. Oh, I was trying to see. Descendants. Caden Volsha. Emergency communication records. Is Bunny's last name Volsha? I think
I don't
so.
know.
Let me see. Um, history. Hmm.
Inez Rhea, Hound Unit.
No, it's only gonna
Commencing
say Bunny,
operation.
not Bonnie Volsha. I think that's her last name though. Let me look it up.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yep. Caden is her father. Unless that's her mother. I hate that most names are unisex nowadays. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
At least Inez isn't. Shit. I don't think anyone would name a man Inez.
I don't
Same
think
thing
so.
with Freyna.
I understand that they're using code names, or some of them are, but I'd rather go with Volby's actual name, Sephi.
That's her name?
Sephi Emo. Yep.
How'd you find that out? The records?
Uh, no, I looked it up.
Oh, real? Oh, yeah, that's
Lepik and
Dominique.
Volby are.
Duh. You
Oh,
already
you see her?
showed me. Yeah, you already showed me. I looked up pictures. We both forgot that you
Remember
sent me pictures of her real.
that? Lepik and Volby are the only descendants that don't go by their first name. I
I think Lepik is his last name. Could be wrong though.
think so.
Damn, Luna really does have bigger tits than Balby.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, it's not by much, but you can notice the difference.
Real. Earlier, Austin and I were talking about cup size, and I can't remember what character was it? Oh yeah, America. He said, I think she's got like A cups. I was like, nah, bro, she's definitely got a C cup. I was like, I was like, trust me, I know this. He was like, I could tell if I touched him. I was like, I can tell by looking at him, motherfucker. The fuck you mean touch him? I told him I specified I don't know every capsize by sight, but I know a good few of them.
Got the magic touch.
Real. Bro's got the cheese touch.
Mm-hmm.
There you have a Wimpy Kid reference.
That's a good one. Hmm. Luna is probably 18 or 20. Bunny and Leopard would be around 20 to 23.
Wait, who's around 18 to 20?
Luna.
Okay, that makes sense.
Bunny and Leopard would be 20 and 23. Bulber and Jaber 24 and 25. Essimo, Blair, Eugen, Sharon, Haley, Freyna, and BS are like late 20s to early 30s.
Mm-hmm.
So in Collar in the mid 30s. Glay is late 30s and Ajax is 60.
How old is he, Nez?
Probably specify like maybe around the same ages as Essimo and Blair and all them. Maybe late 20s, early 30s.
Yeah. Keelan's a little bit older, I feel like.
He'd probably be like mid 30s, late 30s.
Yeah. I don't know. He don't got no gray yet. I'd say early 30s.
I say that too. Already know Serena's older than everybody.
Yep.
It makes me wonder if she came out of that. I wonder what other descendants will come out of those.
Yeah, right? People are... Oh, people are speculating. I think Austin, I mean, he doesn't know, the lawyer doesn't know the story that much to this game, but I think that he was like saying that Daya would too. I was like, no, that doesn't work, bro. But it would be cool if she did. But no.
Oh, for sure.
Bro, Daya's subconscious is still... We need more set pieces like that in the game.
Yeah.
We need a story.
Who knows? Once we get her actual character, they'll do a story for her and how she came to be. Not conceived and all that, I'm sure, but...
Shit. Maybe. They ever lived the corn laws in Korea.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it.
I would stream it too.
Giggity.
I'd tell YouTube, run me my money, bitch.
I was hoping we get Jeremy as a descendant. Descendant that can teleport.
He can teleport?
Yeah.
Damn. You got me thinking about doing TFD lore videos once a month.
Oh, yeah.
I'd have to wait till I get a capture card, though.
Oh, yeah.
That way I can do it high quality. And do... Oh, man. It'd be like a big production piece, too.
Don't quote me on this, but I think... or you may already know that Bunny is a paraplegic.
Wait, what? She can't walk?
Yeah, she needs her suit to be able to walk.
Damn.
The explosion took out her legs.
Fuck. Wait, what explosion?
It was back before she became a descendant. She had snuck into the
oh,
base to
I vaguely
steal.
remember that.
Yeah, and her arcade.
They mentioned it in the story. I think. Yeah, it was a dialogue piece, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Damn. Damn, my poor milky mommy. It's okay, I'll massage those legs.
Already know the lore for Balby. She can't exist outside of her suit.
Yeah. She's literally a fish, bro. She probably smells like it too. Damn. Imagine her arcade is just her discharge. Bro's
What was
gears
that?
are turning.
What was that? Where he had the gift of the dude slurping up milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be me. hmm hmm
I'm almost at 1,000 hours.
Oh, nice.
Yep. I'm not gonna stream too much between now and when I do my 24-hour stream because I want to hit it while I'm on my 24-hour stream.
Feel that. Actually, me and my friend were actually talking about SMO's RK, and that he sweats combustion,
Damn.
and that also means anything liquid you can't nut without fucking killing somebody.
Damn. Real? Oh.
Yeah, that's almost 3.
Yeah. Alright, bro, I'm gonna hop off of here.
Alrighty, bro.
Alrighty, I'll catch you later, homeboy.
All right, man. Be safe.
You too. Later.
Deuces.
Alrighty, if you're watching the playback on this stream and you enjoyed what you saw, do consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Sorry there wasn't a lot of gameplay in this one. Just one of those days, you know. But anyone who's watching right now, thank you so much. I genuinely appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.